I just noticed like the whole show, it's based on him being the Dark One. Oh my god, I would have had nothing without him. Hey guys, welcome back to 7 OUAT Addicts. My name is Fanny, and if you already know me, then you know I am the jump-in spot for basically every member on this channel. And this time it's Margee, and it's for the whole summer, so you get to see me a whole lot again. And if you don't know me, well, I'm the jump-in spot for basically every member. Yeah, and this time for Mark. So yeah, I'm Fanny, and today we are gonna talk about what if like what if hey, I am on my practical training on a farm right now in the Netherlands, and I'm only here for one more week, which also kind of explains the different background again. And I'm sorry it's such a mess, but I tried to cover it with my body. And then I'm going back to Austria, and I'm so happy about it, finally. Anyway, I have my windows open, and I'm directly next to a cow stable, so if there are some flies, then you know why. So today we are gonna talk about what if blank happened in Once Upon a Time. This is what we're gonna talk about this week, and my first thought was, what if Graham never died in Once Upon a Time? Because we could basically say, what if a new character came, a new fairy tale, new story, or what if this or this didn't happen? I don't really remember a lot of season 1, so yeah. And then when I thought about it, what would have happened if Graham never died? Like, yeah, I don't know. So I thought about something else, and then I got so many ideas. What if Rumpelstiltskin has never been the Dark One? And like I said, I don't remember a lot of season 1 or season 2, just the Captain Swan parts. I basically only remember the Captain Swan parts. Anyway, so we're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna start right now because this will be a long explanation. So we're gonna start with the basics, with Rumple's family. So Mina would still have left because she left him before he turned into the Dark One, but Bay would have stayed with him, which means he would have never gone. I'm sorry for my grammar in this video, it's so complicated. I'm so bad in English grammar, yeah. So he would have never been in New York or anywhere else. He wouldn't have met Emma, and Henry wouldn't be there. But to the curse and Emma and Henry we come later. She would probably still be with Hook, and Rumple couldn't do nothing about it because he's not the Dark One. So Mila would still be alive, Hook would still have both hands, and Rumple and Bay would be alone with each other. Yeah. Which also means that Hook and Mila would be together, and Hook would have never met Emma. Yeah, no Captain Swan. So let's continue with Regina and Cora, because we know, I think it was in season 3 or 2, I don't know, that Cora was imprisoned for talking back to Queen Ava, or Princess Ava then, I don't know, and she said she could spin straw into gold, which she couldn't, but Rumple could, because he was the Dark One. So he also wouldn't be able to do it, so she would probably die. But yeah, let's say she didn't die, then she would have also not buried her heart. Did she bury her heart? I am not sure anymore, but I think she buried her heart because she and Rumple kind of fell in love, which was super awkward. But I think, did she bury her heart? I don't want to say something wrong here, but anyway, so if we say she buried her heart, she wouldn't have buried her heart, and she wouldn't be heartless. And Regina would actually have a mother that loved her. Yeah, so Regina would also not be that bad, because maybe Cora would have allowed her to marry Daniel and to run away with the stable boy. Or we don't know if she still wanted Regina to marry a king. We don't know that. So if we say that she would run away with Daniel, that Cora would allow it, then bye bye Regina. No Outlaw Queen, which we also appreciate. I love Outlaw Queen. Yeah. So, but let's say she would still. Well, on the other hand, she wouldn't marry the father of Snow White. I forgot what his name was, sorry. She wouldn't marry him because Queen Ava never died because Cora killed her because she had magic and poison, and what do I know? I didn't think about that till now. Queen Ava would still be alive and Snow White would have a mother, and Regina. But if we say, because now I already had a plan, no dark curse, because Regina doesn't have magic because she learned it from the Dark One, and there is no Dark One. Regina is not angry with Snow White because Snow White, she probably never met her because she only met Snow White when her father went on a search for a new wife and her horse ran away, or I don't know how to say it, but you know what I mean. So she wouldn't be mad at Snow White. She would probably not even know her. And yeah, Cora would be a good mother probably. So Stable Boy and Regina, I don't know what's the ship name. Yeah. Then let's continue with Snow White. Snow White would be growing up a normal princess. She wouldn't run away, which means she wouldn't meet Charming, who also isn't pretending to be his brother James, because they were never separated, because the Dark One separated them, and yeah, there's no Dark One, so his father would never die because he won't go to this fun land, I don't know, I don't remember, to find Prince James. So Killian would never meet him, Killian would never kill him, because he's still a pirate, so he still kills people, right? Okay. Something has to work out here. So because they are the OG true love couple, let's say that Charming and Snow White meet somehow, and because Queen Ava and her father, I think is Prince Charles, but I don't know, they allow her to marry a farmer's boy. So yeah, let's say that happened. Okay, they would never know that they are true love, because nobody would put Snow White under a sleeping curse, because nobody is angry with Snow White. But anyway, they're still true love, and they would still get pregnant with Emma, who is still a true love's child, but born and raised in the Enchanted Forest as a princess. Yeah. So there is no dark curse. She's still the savior, but she doesn't know it. It's like in the wish realm, because she is a true love's child. So that doesn't change anything. But there is no curse. Maybe she would meet Balefire. That's possible. And since Snow White and Charming then are a princess and a farmer boy, they would also allow the princess to marry a farmer boy. So maybe they will get Henry. That's a possibility. But yeah, they would never go to Storybrooke because there is no Storybrooke in Maine. And yeah, Emma and Killian would probably never cross paths, which makes me really sad because I wish that, I mean, it's true love, so eventually true love always finds back together. So I would kind of wish they would find back together. We don't know. By the way, I'm gonna disinclude season 7 because that gets just too complicated for me. Yeah, so yeah, so there would still be, oh my god, Belle. there wouldn't be a Rumple because, oh shoot, Rumple isn't the dark one, so he doesn't have a castle, he doesn't need a maid, and he doesn't do deals with people. So, oh my god, no couple would exist. Oh dear god. So Belle and her kingdom, her father, would never ask for help from the Dark One to fight the ogres. Yeah. The Black Fairy, so Rumple's mother, would still be evil. Basically, she would maybe come back and try to take over the kingdom, but nobody could stop her. I mean, Emma, because she still is the savior, but she wouldn't know how to use magic because who taught her? Regina, and Regina doesn't have magic because who taught her? The Dark One. So she has magic, but she doesn't know it, and she doesn't know how to use it. Oh my god. Selena, right. We don't know if Cora, I don't know if Cora would still be pregnant with Selena, because I don't know if the Dark One had anything to do with that, because it was a gardener, but I don't know. Yeah, so let's say she would still be pregnant with Selena, she would give her away, and Selena would be an ass, and she would still be very angry at Regina. And Selena was born with magic, and she knew that she had magic, and nobody taught her, I think. Yeah, so she would come back one day, and she would fight Regina, and Regina wouldn't have magic to stop her. So Regina would probably die and get killed by her sister. Yeah. And then she would probably also fight against Emma, who also doesn't know that she has magic and who also doesn't know how to use it, and everybody would die, and it would be a very dark time for the kingdom because Selena and the Black Fairy would probably team up and kill everybody who stands in the way. So, all the good characters. It's really bad. Okay. So, I think I covered everything. Yeah, Marianne would still be alive because Marianne was killed by the evil queen, who is evil because her mother was evil and who has magic because the Dark One taught her, and her mother is evil because she ripped out her heart, allegedly, because she didn't want to fall in love with the Dark One. So Marianne would still be alive, Roland, Robin and Miriam would be a happy family. There would be no mini Robin, no daughter of Selena and Robin. But yeah, I said I wouldn't go to season 7 because it's too complicated. Now we can discuss about Tilly and stuff, but yeah, I don't even know that anymore. So yeah, that's basically it. Wow. So, you see, neither Emma, nor Regina, no Snow White and Charming, no Killian are the main characters of the show. Without Rumple, and without Rumple being the Dark One, there would be no Once Upon a Time as we know it. There would be nothing like we know it. There would not be a Storybrooke. There would not be a land without magic. There would just be the Enchanted Forest, where one fairy and one witch were the only one born with anger and magic, that will kill everybody. That's good. And everybody is good without Rumple being the Dark One. So you see, Bobby has the least screen time. So everybody, even new characters, have more screen time than him, and he's an OG character. His name is the last on the starring list, you know, starring when there goes Jennifer Morrison and Lana Parrilla and stuff, and he is the last one. Yeah, but he's the most important part of the whole show, because he basically met every character. Even if two characters never met, he met him, because he made basically a deal with everybody, or he had to do something with everybody. So he is the most important part. And yeah, basically, wow, that's just so, that messes with my head so much right now. But oh my god, it's so interesting to see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and for thinking with me and hopefully understanding me on what I'm talking about. Yeah, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and go subscribe to 7 OUAT Addicts if you haven't already, and click on the little bell there so you get notifications every time somebody posts a video. I know it's not that often right now because everybody has something to do, but I will probably post every week. I wanted to post last week as well, but the video kind of didn't post, didn't send, nothing, so it was a very fun video. Characters on the beach. Maybe someday we can post it. Go subscribe to all the girls' personal channels, and I will also start my own fandom YouTube channel, multi fandom, in September or something. Yeah, I don't know, it's still time, so I will keep you posted on that. And yeah, tune in next Sunday, we will see us again. I promise for 99% that we will see us, but normally I have always time to do videos, so yeah. And love you lots, and have a nice Sunday and a nice week, and we will see us then. Bye.